Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video is just going to be a really quick Cyber Monday haul. I was really sick this past week, so I really didn't feel like doing any art videos. So yeah, this is all the stuff I bought from Cyber Monday. So let's start off with the sketchbooks. So this first one I really love. It's a handmade journal, and originally it was supposed to be this way, and there was this really weird thing stuck on it. Originally I thought this was just a bookmark. I didn't think it would be stuck on the journal, but when I figured out that it was stuck, I tried to rip it out because it really doesn't match the design, so I didn't like it on it, but I could definitely use this as a bookmark, really. So then it tore out parts of the paper, and I tried to restore the design, but yes, it was still looking very messy, so I just flipped it over and I just started using this side, since it is unlined paper, and it is actually my favorite cream speckle tone paper, so I was really excited. This was like the exact sketchbook I was looking for, and I finally found it. So the only bad thing is it's very thin. I mean, it doesn't look like it's that thin from this angle, but it's because the cover is very thick. Also, the first 3 pages is just this this dark green construction paper, which I don't think, well, I don't know how I would use these, but I'd probably use them for something. And yeah, there's only 32 pages though of my favorite cream speckle tone paper, so this journal probably won't last me, but I still really love it along with the paper. So the next one I got is this Fabriano Italian artist journal. It has Fabriano paper, and they do sell, I've seen some art stores sell a Fabriano artist journal. It's a lot smaller than this, but it has similar multicolored pages. The Fabriano artist journal though has more earth tones. This one has a lot more vibrant tones, but it says it has Fabriano paper in here, so it's pretty similar. Here's a little sticker that comes with it, and I really like the paper. I think it has a slight tooth to it, so I think that it would hold my watercolor markers really nicely. Also watercolor paint too, I think it would hold a lot. It's also very thick. There's 92 pages in here, and the dimensions of how thick it is actually 1.25 inches. So it's very thick, and that means it could the paper can hold a lot of mediums without buckling or warping. So there are a total of 12 different colors. First one is this grayish tone, then it's a muted blue, then a red, then a indigo, then a black, then a brighter red, then a burgundy, orange, yellow, a mustardy yellow, marsh green, bright green, and pastel yellow. So yeah, I'm excited to try out all these different colors and start drawing interesting things in the sketchbook. So I started getting into toned sketchbooks, so I went out and looking for more, and these are from a company called Iota. I have these originally were the tags that were stuck on them, and so there are still 12 colors, 12 different colors, but this journal is in really bad shape. It does not stay flat at all. It's really, I need to use 2 hands in order to keep it open, otherwise it'll just flip up. So yeah, I also don't like the cardstock cover, the glue's coming out. And yeah, I also don't like the cardstock cover for my Fabriano journal, but it is slightly thicker than this, so it will be able to hold a whole lot better than this. So I've reached the conclusion that also these pages are very thin. It has a total of 192 as opposed to the Fabriano, a journal that has only 92. Oh, 196, I believe. So so yeah, I reached the conclusion that I'm gonna like rip out all these pages and use them individually to draw on, and then maybe like combine them into a scrapbook or something, because using them straight, like I can't use this as a journal. It's almost impossible to use this as a journal without like either, because if I force it open for too long, the spine is gonna get messed up. So yeah, these were a disappointment, unfortunately. And this last package is also a sketchbook, but I'm gonna save it to open at the last minute because it is sort of like a surprise. I still don't know what the paper is gonna look like, or even like how thick the journal is or the dimensions of the journal. I just know that it's a leather bound journal. So moving on to the markers, these are actually the Zig Art Graphic Twin. I was really excited to get these. I've been wanting them for a while. I was kind of debating on whether to get these or the Tombos. They're sort of similar, but these have a much more flexible nib. Also, I've seen a lot of reviews about the Tombos, and I heard that the Tombos, like their ink isn't translucent or transparent, so you can't layer that well. They have more vibrant colors, and the ink tends to be more pigmented than translucent, so it doesn't work the same way as a watercolor marker would. And but if you want to make like a simple transition from like dark green to light green, or dark blue to light blue, or red to pink, then it would work that way. But if you want to do like complex shading, like with cool and warm like shadows and highlights, then the Tombos won't work that well. Also, a lot of artists are saying that the Tombos have a much stiffer nib. So these nibs actually are very flexible. I don't know if you can tell. Let me zoom in closer. So these have a much more flexible nib than the Tombos. As you can see, it's just like bending all the way. So yeah, and it also lays ink really nice and smoothly. I really like that about it. And the Tombos, a lot of artists have been saying that like the nib is still very stiff, so it still does fray their paper and like make it pill and everything, so it doesn't get that good of a review. So I was thinking, since like the Art and Graphic Twin around Cyber Monday, these markers and the Tombos were around the same price, so I just thought of going with this marker instead. So here's the color chart for the Zig Art and Graphic Twin. As you can see, all the colors are very, like there's a good variety. There's not too many dark tones or light tones. There's like just an even mix, I feel. There aren't that many muted, I guess, but that's good because all of my distress markers mostly come in muted tones, so I can use these in conjunction with my my distress markers, and it would make a good color selection for me. And the last thing I got are these paint markers, because when I'm using like some of the darker colors, my like water-based or alcohol markers won't work on these darker color paper because the ink isn't opaque. But these paint markers have opaque ink, so they would show up on any surface, dark or light. So that's why I picked up these. There's a total of 59 colors, I think, and I believe I did accidentally get like doubles of 2 of the markers. That's kind of annoying. I wish I was paying attention more when I was making the order, but that's okay. I think I will be starting to use these a whole lot more. But I didn't make the color swatch for it yet because the color chart, because they're all like individually wrapped in plastic, and that's gonna take me a while to like unravel them and test them out. So I'm hoping they all work fine, and I'm hoping they're also all very different colors because I went by the, as you can see, some of them are different brands. This one's Posca. This one is the Zig Painty. There's a couple other brands too. This one is Deco Color. So so I just went by like the swatches that I saw online, and from online I saw that this color, like these Posca colors weren't available in the Zig colors, and that's why I got them. But hopefully when I'm doing the swatches they will all be different colors, I'm guessing. Okay, and finally this is gonna be my surprise package because I just know that the cover is dark green, it's leather bound, it's hardcover, it has like a leaf design on it, but I don't know anything else about this journal, so hopefully, I'm just hoping that it's not lined because I won't be able to draw on that, but I guess we'll see. It's kind of hard to do with the camera in your face. Okay, so it's double packaged. Oh, here we go. Just pull this thing. And it's triple packaged. Okay. Kudos for very secure packaging. Ooh, it's pretty big. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. This is huge. And the paper is blank paper. Yay! Oh, this is huge. I love it. The paper feels very nice and soft. Also, like, has a slightly smooth finish. This is pretty cool. There's no indication to whether this is genuine leather. So, oh wait, there's a genuine leather made in Italy. Okay, never mind. It says that on the back of the cover. But yeah, I'm really excited about this one. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Also, I was kind of worried about like it having lined paper, but it doesn't. It has like nice smooth sketch paper. So yeah, I'm really happy about this one. Alright, so that's all for my Cyber Monday haul. I'm going to be doing a review on these Zig Art Graphic Twin markers sometime in the future, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, in terms of my favorite thing that I got from this haul, I would have to say it's definitely this handbound journal because I'm obsessed over this green speckle tone paper, and just seeing it in a sketchbook form like freaked me out. So yeah, that's definitely my favorite from the entire haul. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.